welcome back. I'm probably going to insert this clip into my current vlog because I've been vlogging a little bit throughout this week. I actually just finished shooting photos for an Instagram post for Missguided. Actually, they had reached out and wanted me to do, this is not sponsored by the way, but they just wanted me to take part in their campaign because they know how big I am into self-love. I preach that in literally all of my videos. So they basically wanted me to kind of represent that on my Instagram page. So I'm gonna edit those photos later, but I wanted to talk to you guys about supplements. I guess this kind of goes with self-care and the theme of this video today. I'm trying to have my routine and I'm trying to check every little box off, you know, working out, staying healthy, drinking a lot of water, making sure I have my vitamins, and of course taking care of myself. So more on that later, but I did want to touch on the supplements that I do implement within my daily routine. I keep them all in this basket. I know you're probably thinking, girl, why the heck don't you just get a multivitamin? I know I've talked about this before, but there are things in multivitamins that I don't want to take, like biotin and iodine. Like, I don't need to supplement extra in my diet when I can get those things from the foods and stuff that I eat. So this is just stuff that helps me overall with my skin, my hair health, getting good recovery after working out in the gym, and also just like balancing out my mood. You know, it's just like crazy when you are a woman, your hormones are up and down all of the time. So one thing I supplement, I'll probably link these down below because there's a lot here from different brands, but I like the Trader Joe's vitamin C tablets. I take this for my immunity as well as my skin health and just helping to recover, because you guys know I do have hyperpigmentation and uneven skin, so that really helps, I feel like, clear up my skin a little bit better. Another thing I take for skin health is vitamin E. Again, I like to work from the inside out. It's not always about the products that you're using, but also what you're eating and what you're supplementing. I also take D3 vitamin, and I also feel like nothing beats the natural sunlight, so I do try to just sit out on my balcony while I journal, or I'll go for a walk with my dog, I'll do my workouts outdoors. But there are days, I'm not gonna lie, where I'm just always inside. Pre and probiotics, I like how there's both in one. I take 2 of these by Hum Nutrition, love the brand. I don't take this every day. This is the Hum Nutrition Beauty Z's. Basically, this is just melatonin, so if I don't have this, I'll take this melatonin. I only supplement melatonin on days where I have a heavy workout. This way I get the best sleep possible and my body is able to recover quickly. So that's what I take on heavy workout days. Again, I don't supplement that every day. I will also supplement with fish oil. I should have got the burpless ones because this stuff makes you burp a lot. I know it's very weird, but this is packed with omega-3s and fatty acids. So I need this for my skin most of all, and also it helps with inflammation. So if you have a lot of breakouts or acne prone skin, it's really gonna help keep that under control. So that's why I feel like that's essential in my supplement routine. I'll also go in with some iron. I feel like my iron levels are not balanced. This really helps me with my hair. I know that a while ago I have like a lot of stress. So one way I know that I'm really stressing and it's affecting my body is when my hair falls out and it's not a normal amount of shedding. So iron really helps to keep that in check for me and just keep everything balanced. And then the last thing that I take for my supplements is B12 vitamin, which is amazing. B vitamins are fantastic for your mood. So giving you a natural bit of energy throughout the day, making sure that your mood is balanced. For me, I know when I'm on my period, I'm PMSing, my mood is just like not nice. Like, I'm cranky, I'm all over the place, I can be a little bit stressed. So to keep that under control, I do prefer to take B12 vitamin in my everyday supplement routine. So that's what I choose to take. It's really not that much. I just pop them like it's nothing. So yeah, if you're interested, check out the links in the description box. Now you know why I take what I take. Like, it really is about self-care and understanding what you need as a person. I always tell you guys this, you have to listen to your body, because your body will tell you more things than you'll ever know if you just pay attention to how it's reacting to the foods that you're eating, or, you know, your workout routine. Are you getting enough sleep, you know? So yeah, that's like my little basket of health that I keep in my apartment. I'm not gonna take them now because I take them after my first meal of the day. Do not ever take vitamins on an empty stomach. You will feel nauseous, you'll probably want to puke, and probably make your stomach hurt. So make sure you take them after you eat something. But I did make an appointment yesterday. I was able to squeeze in a last minute chemical peel. So that's what I'm gonna do later today. Chemical peel, edit videos, watch a bunch of movies, read some books, do some journaling, meditate, the usual stuff. But I did want to update you guys on some self-care stuff as well. I felt like it's very on topic to what I was doing work-wise earlier today. Skin updates, since we're on the topic of that, really quick. Now this is about to be my 6th chemical peel. I think it's my 6th one. I have to go back and double check with my girl when I get there to my appointment, but she had initially told me that 6 would be the amount that she would suggest for me to get to my skincare goals. Right now I have some breakouts because I'm about to have my period. That's just such a blessing. We love that. I am still so impressed with the way that my skin is looking after my initial, you know, chemical peel. So definitely go check out that video if you want to see where I began with my skincare journey, and maybe you have skin like me and you're looking for something that can fix the current issues that you have. So the reason why I get chemical peels, yes, is to fade those hyperpigmentation marks, the redness that I have left over, but it also kills active acne, which is great, and it leaves your skin texture very smooth, like buttery, baby soft, fresh newborn skin. It's amazing, and it lasts for a few months. And I think the last time I got a peel was early August, right before my birthday. So it's time to go in and do another round. You have to be routine about the things that you're doing, like cleaning your pillowcases, not just once a week, but every other night. I need to be better about this. Clean your pillowcases, because your head, your oils, your makeup, whatever, your dog is laying on that, so it's gonna get on your face, and that can create bacteria and irritate the skin, especially if you have sensitive skin like myself. So I am trying to get better about replacing my pillowcases every other night. So that's one thing I'm going to be doing. Of course, taking my supplements. You guys know now why I take the things that I do take. And of course, drinking a lot of water, which is essential for overall health. It's gonna help to flush out any toxins that are in our bodies from the foods that we're eating, you know, the smog, the air pollution, all that stuff that our skin absorbs. Our skin is our largest organ, right? So it really does take a toll on everything in our lifestyle. So drinking a lot of water to flush out all of the toxins. And you know, it's just really important. I know I keep stressing this, but your skincare is also essential. You have to look at the things that you're using when it comes to your skincare. Makeup is great. It covers up all my hyperpigmentation and my active breakouts, but I don't want to have to wear makeup every day. Like that shouldn't be a priority. I want to be able to just wake up, splash some water in my face, throw on some creams, do a little jade rolling, and go on with my day. I don't want to have to be a slave to makeup like I used to be. The way that I was able to overcome that, and I found a solution to my issue to get progress, right? But I don't ever feel like I have to be a slave to doing my makeup before anyone sees me. Like I don't care anymore. I come on camera so much without makeup, I just don't care. So that's something that I've learned to love about myself. And I'm really grateful for that. I know you guys love makeup just as much as I do. We love to beat our face. I know this is annoying. It's such a chore. Like who really likes to sit there, stand there, and like wash all your freaking makeup brushes? But think about how many times we dip this into products, we put it on our faces, we have, you know, oil, maybe we even have an active breakout, we're still dipping it into makeup and putting it on our face over and over and over. We have to be better about, I know I'm including myself in this, I'm not perfect. We have to be better about washing our makeup brushes once a week, okay? I know I use a Beauty Blender sponge. Those I wash every single use, especially when you're using liquid products. I feel like those hoard bacteria so much more, and those sponges are disgusting. Like I want to know the science behind how much bacteria is in a Beauty Blender after every single use. Like someone let me know. But we have to wash these regularly, you guys. So once a week, clean your brushes. Boom. This right here is probably the most disgusting thing that you could put against your face. I don't know about you guys, but I'll be on my phone scrolling at the gym after sweating and touching machines and equipment that other people have been using. So I just go in with a little bit of rubbing alcohol on a piece of tissue, and I'll do this every day. When you use your phone, you know, it's pressed up against your face, and guess what? That creates bacteria and
There's a lot of germs touching something that it shouldn't be. So I'll go in and do this daily, especially after a workout. Oh, you can thank me now.
And stop touching your face. Yo, I used to touch my face. I'm so aggressive about this, but I used to touch my face all the time. And again, our hands hoard so much bacteria throughout the day. Even if you just touch something at home, like, you don't know what the fuck is on that. So you need to stop touching your face. And I know it is such a bad habit to break. Like when you're just used to like touching your face, resting your hand on your face, I don't know, like putting on product, like just be a little bit more hygienic about washing your hands, especially before applying skincare product, or even when you touch your hair and you put that on your face, like that's still oils and stuff that are being transferred. So it's just kind of like the little things I feel that have changed my skin over time. And again, breaking those bad habits, I just have to be better about changing my pillowcases and washing my brushes on routine. So I just thought I would share those little like healthy clear skin hacks with you guys and tips that I've learned over the years that have helped me kind of transform my skin on this journey. It has been about a year and June, July, August, September, October, a year and 4 months on my clear skin journey. So your girl's over here on a couple of different journeys in my life. I'm on my Project Abs as well as clear skin journey to clear skin. So you know, it's just about having routine, being consistent as well. You can't just take a vitamin once a week and hope that it's gonna help you and save you like Jesus, but no, you have to take it every day. And the thing is too, like I will be so guilty of this, when you see results, don't stop doing what you are doing, because you're going to revert back to where you started. So I know for me, I'll have my green juice on routine. I'll start drinking a ton of water every day, like a gallon a day. I'll take my vitamins. 2 weeks from then, I'll see clear skin, smooth texture, no breakouts. I can be makeup free, and I stop doing everything. And then it goes back to where I started, and I wonder, what the heck happened? You fell off the bandwagon. So again, you have to be consistent, you have to have a routine, you have to just do it without even thinking about it. So I just wanted to kind of share my mistakes and just share some clear healthy skin hacks and routines that I have learned over this skincare journey with you guys. I thought it would be semi-helpful. So again, definitely check out the description box for all the details that I've mentioned today.
Smoothies are amazing. This is probably my favorite hack to getting in those things that you don't necessarily want to get into your day, because you can mask it with things like fruit. So I always start my smoothies out with a base of frozen bananas that are always ripe. It's gonna be the sweetest, and some mangoes for some flavor. And I really like this because you can play it up with whatever it is that you have on hand. And I always like to add in a bunch of spinach. Spinach for me has probably been the one ingredient, greens in general, you know, kale and celery, that has kept my skin clear and under control. You can definitely tell a difference, at least for me, in my skin when I don't eat greens on a daily basis. So I always like adding in a nice handful to my smoothies. I add water. The reason why I call this my glowing smoothie is because I add those secret ingredients, those superfoods that really give it a boost, specifically to help my overall skin health. So in this jar, I'll link it down below. It's just maca powder, yellow maca, M-A-C-A, and this is used to help balance out my hormones. It's also helpful at giving you a natural boost of energy throughout the day. So if you want to have your green smoothie in the morning to replace your coffee, that's even better. Some people enjoy adding maca into their coffees in the morning, and I am the type of person that values my coffee time, so I don't want to alter the taste with maca. You can definitely taste it in your coffee, and as you can see, a little bit does go a very long way. So I just use about a spoonful. I use the Vital Proteins collagen peptides. Just know this is not vegan. Collagen, I believe, comes from bones. Yeah, there's a cow on here, so it might be cow bones, you know? But this really is my secret ingredient to having skin that bounces back, having a nice plump overall feel, smooth, even skin texture. It's glowing, it's radiating from within. This is my secret ingredient. You can tell I've used quite a bit of this. And again, you can taste it, so I don't like to add too much, probably just the same amount of maca as I did.
guys, I'm off to my chemical peel. This is my little dad outfit of the day.
Leaving my appointment. Oh my gosh. Love looking like a tomato. Now when I told you guys I was gonna look like a tomato, bitch, I was not lying. My face kind of burns because the acid is still on my face. And she was telling me, she was like, girl, your skin is so healthy. Although I have this little bit of a breakout. I know why. It's because I was playing around with a product. It's like a makeup remover all over my face. 2 days later, pimples everywhere. So that's why I was so eager to come in as soon as possible, and I was so blessed that she was able to fit me in the next day after calling because someone had canceled. But that's beside the point. The point is, she was telling me that my overall skin is really looking good compared to when I first went. Like, she's been doing my peels since last summer when I first started getting them done. And I'm gonna throw up a screen here if I can find day one of this whole entire journey. Granted, I look crazy right now because I'm supposed to rinse this peel off at 9 tonight, aka in 8 hours. And basically right now, it just feels like a really intense sunburn. So I'm going to get my butt home because I look crazy and I've already had a few stares, but you know what? It's worth it. I don't give a fuck. My skin about to be popping. I show you guys everything. I don't really care too much. If it helps somebody watching this video that has similar struggles to myself, then I will do the video because I don't care. But like, you can see. Also, the peel is tinted.